An old man sits on a park bench, thinking of a time shrouded in the past. His name is Frank Styles, and he was once one of the brilliant young scientists who worked on the Manhattan Project. The Manhattan Project, the secret experiment that ushered in the wonders and terrors of the atomic age. It was his work that helped secure America's position as the leader of the free world. But Frank's memories are tinged with bitterness. He was thrown off the project when he accused one of his fellow scientists of being a communist spy. And now he sits in this park, every day feeling a little older and a little more useless.
Just a minute. I recognize that man. It's O'Connor from the Manhattan Project. They never did believe me he was working for the Reds. But who's that suspicious fellow he's talking to? It looks like they're making some kind of secret exchange. I better move in closer for a better listen.
Have you got the documents?
Do you have my money?
By Lenin's ghost. Is that all you Americans think about? The almighty dollar?
Damn, I've been discovered.
Idiot! You've been followed.
Up to your old tricks, O'Connor?
Do you know this capitalist fool?
This is an itch I've been waiting to scratch for 20 years.
We must flee before we are discovered. Come on!
Bullet entered my heart, fading fast. Wait, statue of the Minuteman, glowing, as if it were calling out to me. Power surging into me. I am growing younger. Body bursting with strength. Feel like I could lift 1,000 pounds. That statue must have been hit with some fantastic kind of energy. But it's fading. It must have completely transferred it into my body. I don't know what will come from all of this, but I must use these new powers to help my country fight her enemies within and without. Those Reds might have killed Frank Styles, but they're about to meet a Minuteman.
Costume to protect his identity, Minuteman searches for the treacherous O'Connor.
Perhaps that double-crosser left some clues in this park to his whereabouts.
To get information about playing the game, click on the glowing signs.
Ready.
Objects and people who you can click on in order to get more information are marked with a red exclamation point. Follow the yellow arrows to learn more about the game. If you already know how to play, follow the red arrow. Hit the O key to see your objectives. When you left-click on an enemy, you execute your default attack. Try it on the thug ahead.
For Patriot City!
The status bar in the bottom right shows details on the target object. Move the pointer over the thug ahead to examine him.
No more! I'll squeal! I don't know where O'Connor is, but Louis might know. He's down on Concord Street.
Right-click on a target to bring up the command menu.
For Patriot City!
When using the command menu, the status bar shows details on each option available. Strike for Freedom is weaker than Smash, but it hits multiple enemies.
Right makes might! For freedom!
Say hello to Mr. Bat!
For Patriot City! Right makes
Time
might!
for some clobbering!
Right makes might!
The purple bar on your portrait shows how much energy you have. Minuteman will stop attacking when he runs out of energy. You can force him to keep attacking, but this may stun him. Be careful. Try striking this boulder to pieces. You may run out of energy while doing so. Energy X canisters can restore your energy, or give you other bonuses. Check how much energy a power will use from the energy bar attached to the command menu. Be careful when it flashes. You can hold down the right mouse button and drag the command menu around. This makes it easier to target moving enemies. Try it now.
You saved me! Thank you!
You can change your default left-click attack by clicking the default power button in the lower left. Set it to Strike for Freedom before attacking these thugs.
For Patriot City, to victory! Stand back, villain! For Patriot City! For Patriot City! For
Batter
justice! For freedom!
Set your default attack back to Smash if you want to avoid running out of energy by accident. You can talk to everyday inhabitants of Patriot City by clicking on them. They may have interesting things to say.
Who is that guy? Looks like trouble.
The streets ain't safe no more.
For
smash you
freedom! For justice! For freedom! For justice! Right makes might!
You can wield some objects as weapons. Try using a traffic light as a club. Left-click to swing, or select Smackdown on the command menu.
For freedom! At attention, for Patriot City!
No more! I'll squeal! Alright. Vinny's down at the cafe. He'll know where O'Connor is.
You get prestige by completing objectives. Prestige can be used to attract new heroes to your team.
Hey, sweetie, hand over the greenbacks.
Leave me alone!
Ain't you got no manners? See how you like this. See how you like this.
Please save me!
For freedom! To victory!
You saved me! Thank you!
You can choose a defensive power from the command menu. National Guard will help you approach these thugs safely.
Ready for anything! How'd you like lead? To victory! Right makes might!
A cost.
I cannot!
Objects and people who you can click on in order to get more information are marked with a red exclamation point.
Who is that guy? Looks like trouble.
Stand back, villain!
victory!
You saved me! Thank you!
To victory! For Patriot City!
Time for some
justice!
clobbering.
For Patriot City! For Patriot City! For Patriot City! To victory! Stand back, villain!
Batter up!
Right makes might! For Patriot City! For freedom!
No more! I'll squeal!
This thug has surrendered. Left click on him to interrogate.
Not with all these enemies around! For justice! Here.
I don't know where O'Connor is, but Louis might know. He's down on Concord Street.
For Patriot City! For justice! For Patriot
Time for
City! Stand back, villain!
Eat this!
For Patriot City! Stand back, villain! For justice!
No more! I'll squeal!
At attention!
No more! I'll squeal!
Not with all these enemies around! For freedom!
Alright. Vinny's down at the cafe. He'll know where O'Connor is.
You get prestige by completing objectives. Prestige can be used to attract new heroes to your team.
Hey, sweetie, hand over the greenbacks.
You saved me! Thank you!
You can choose a defensive power from the command menu. National Guard will help you approach these thugs safely.
Time for some pain! I'll you at home! To victory! At attention! To victory! I'm hit!
You can pick up some objects to throw them at enemies. Try picking up a car. Now, left-click to throw, or select throw from the command menu.
Right makes might! Oh, that's smart! For Patriot City! Oh, that's smart!
Some of your characters will be able to take the high ground. Left-click on the roof to jump up and defeat this enemy.
Oh, take it! Ready for anything! Time for some pain! For Patriot City! Oh, no!
If you right-click on a power in the command menu, you can increase intensity to do more damage.
Hey, you!
Patriot City! Hey, you! Stand back, villain!
High-intensity attacks use more energy. Lower-intensity attacks do less damage, but use less energy. Red Energy X canisters restore health. Avoid damaging buildings or hurting civilians, or you will lose prestige.
Hey! Right makes might! For justice! No!
Green Energy X canisters give you experience bonuses to upgrade your character.
More Energy X flowing into me! I feel more capable, stronger! They'll never stop me now!
You can pause the game by hitting the spacebar.
Hey, Louie told me you'd be coming. I'll take care of you. Right, all right, I'll spill the beans. Not with all these enemies around. Not with all these enemies around. For justice! I give up! The boss just told me to keep you busy!
I don't know who this costume do-gooder is, but I bet he can't survive an exploding building.
Ready for justice! To victory!
That's enough! I give in.
O'Connor is down for the count. You can interrogate him now.
Time for a chat, my little red friend. Dead end, O'Connor. Time to face the music.
Who are ya? What do you want from me?
Where did your pal go with the stolen documents?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's a long way to the ground, O'Connor.
You're all talk, Flagface. Stay back.
Me or the street trader, you choose.
Okay. You'll find him down at the old Wilson Paper Warehouse on Benjamin Franklin Boulevard.
You look tired, chum. Why not take a little nap? That was for Frank Stiles.
Flush with his first victory, Minuteman heads downtown, unaware that he is watched all the while.
He is coarse and untrained, but perhaps there is potential there.
But potential for what? What mysterious plans are afoot for our hero? And who is this new mysterious figure on the scene? These are questions that time alone can answer. This is your chance to train Minuteman. Visit the Team screen by left-clicking on the Team button. Here you can train characters by spending character points. You gain character points each time you level up. Levels are gained by acquiring experience points for going on missions. Select Minuteman to see how many CP and XP he has, then click the Train button. Character points can be spent to buy new attributes or powers. Click the Power tab and buy Minute Missile. You'll need to level up Eternal Vigilance first. The Power screen shows you details on a power. Now visit the database in order to gather information on your... Here you can examine enemies for strengths and weaknesses. Now proceed to the next mission by clicking on the Mission Briefing button. Don't forget to save the game first. Following a tip from O'Connor, Minuteman pursues his communist quarry to an abandoned paper warehouse.
Now to track down that pesky Ruski and find out what's what!
And in the wings, a stranger stands, watching.
The human is promising. Perhaps he will fit my purpose.
Here's where you pick your squad for the mission. For now, you only have Minuteman available, so just enter the fray.
Best to avoid the guards.
Guards can only see in front of themselves and usually won't notice you if you are above them. Use this to your advantage. You can zoom the camera in and out by holding down the Alt key and moving the mouse. or using the mouse wheel. It helps when moving on rooftops to zoom out. You can zoom the camera in and out by holding down the Alt key and moving the mouse, or using the mouse wheel. It helps when moving on rooftops to zoom out.
Stand back, villain!
Guards can only see in front of themselves and usually won't notice you if you are above them. Use this to your advantage. You can zoom the camera in and out by holding down the Alt key and moving the mouse, or using the mouse wheel. It helps when moving on rooftops to zoom out. Minute Missile doesn't do much damage, but stuns enemies.
Right makes might!
Ranged attacks like Minute Missile have a limited range. When selecting an attack from the command menu, the target arrow is red if you are out of range.
On guard for some pain! Stand back, villain! Stand back, villain! How'd you like lead? Stand back, villain!
Ranged attacks like Minute Missile have a limited range. When selecting an attack from the command menu, the target arrow is red if you are out of range.
Front and center! Hey! For Patriot City! On guard!
You don't belong here. Daddy, huh?
To victory! Stand back, villain! For freedom!
Ranged attacks like Minute Missile have a limited range. When selecting an attack from the command menu, the target arrow is red if you are out of range.
Here they come!
How about a lead sandwich? Hey! Jeez, it's the law!
For justice!
I'll perforate you! I'll fill you with holes!
Right makes might!
I'll fill you with holes!
Stand back, villain! For freedom!
I'll fill you with holes!
For Patriot City!
I'm hit! I'm hit!
For Patriot City!
Sandwich?
For justice!
I'm hit! I'm hit!
Stand back, villain!
Time for some pain! Get out of here!
It's
To
hopeless.
victory! To victory! To victory! Right makes might!
How'd you like to play you at home?
For freedom! For justice! Ready for
I'll fill
anything!
you at home!
For Patriot City! Right makes might! For justice!
I'll
Stand back,
perforate ya.
villain! For justice!
I'm hit! I'm hit!
On guard! On guard! Front and center! Right makes might! Stand back, villain! Right makes might! On guard! deserve.
Time for some pain. Time for some pain. Hey, you! There they are.
For freedom!
Yeah!
For freedom!
Nice.
Ready for anything! No! Mustn't!